Hello and welcome to the Best Legs Pregnancy Workout. I'm currently 21 weeks. So excited, we have our ultrasound this week so we get to find out the gender reveal. We are going to be really getting into our legs today, making those stronger so we can continue having a nice healthy pregnancy and to carry us into post-pregnancy as well, as our legs are going to be our strongest muscles to get us around, and we definitely need those to help us in and out of bed, especially after pregnancy. Our abs can kind of go to crap. So we need to help that to stabilize us and then build up that core afterwards too. We are going to dive right into a warm-up and get started with our moves. No equipment needed. I have my shoes on. Let's go. Start with a march. Move those arms too. Bring up the heart rate slowly. You can even do a run if you would like. Whatever you're most comfortable with. And of course, you can be right here doing the march. Bring those knees up a little bit higher if you feel comfortable. Or if you're down here, that's okay too. Let's go ahead and do a side step. Really bring those arms in too. Move them. Hips. Get things loosened up. Right here, we're going to do a bit of a walk squat as part of our warm-up still, so we're not going too deep. Getting used to that form, that butt back, your chest is up. Use whatever space you have. If it's only a couple steps, that's okay. Or if you have much more length, you can use that too. Keep moving. I'm going to show you our first move here, which is a squat calf raise. Hips right over your feet and go down into the squat. Come up into your calf raise, onto your tippy toes and squeeze those calves, and then we'll keep going with it. Let's go ahead and get started. Weight in heels when you go down. So we are shifting from heels to toes. Squeeze those glutes as well. Gain a little bit more. I'll turn sideways so you can see my form. There we go. Come up as high as you can. Squeeze. You can even squeeze those arms back too. Get a little more of triceps going. Always nice to work multiple muscle groups. Last one, and rest. And now we're going to be doing a play squat on tippy toes. So come out here. Optional, you can have your heels down if you'd like. This is our play squat, squeezing at the top, or if you're on your tippy toes, we're doing the same. Go ahead and get started, down and then up. We want to have proper form, especially with baby. We might want to tilt forward and push that butt underneath you. You can even put your hand in your back and your belly, so making sure that you're not arching your back too much. Pushing those knees out, going low as you can. And an inner thigh workout. Last time for our third 20-week pregnancy workout a couple days ago, and I can feel it as I do this move. Oh, come up higher in those tiptoes. Last one right here, and rest. Woo! Walking lunges. They look like this. And then turning around and going back. Let's get started. Again, use whatever space you have. Maybe you're not able to do walking. In that case, just do a lunge back and forth. So rather than stepping forward all the way, you could be just doing like this if you don't have as much space. You can do a little hop there. So add a little bit more of like a twist. Woo! Last one right here. Rest. Whew, nice job. And now we have our deadlifts. You can definitely use some weights here if you'd like. And what we're going to do, keeping your chin up, going down, working those hamstrings, and coming right back up. Let's go ahead and get started. You can use something in your house, like canned food. You can use some weights. Be working those hamstrings that much more. Really feel the resistance, especially if you're not using weights, so you get the most out of it. And then squeezing those glutes at the top too. Make sure your eyes are up for proper form. And breathe. Breathe out as you come up. 5 more seconds. And rest. And now we have our square jumps. We're going to be jumping to the front, to the side, to the back, and then to the side. If you're not comfortable jumping, just step it. Go ahead and get started. Woo! Second round, we'll switch with the lead of the leg. Kind of reminds me of like a fun game you would do when you're a kid. Like hopscotch or something. Let me know how your journey is going. Please do comment below. Let me know what you think of these workouts. I'd love to hear from you. Seven more seconds. And I know this is a time where people might be doing gender reveals. I'd love to hear about yours too. And rest. We're going to probably do something fun. Okay, now we have our last move, which is a standing leg lift pulse. So you're going to be kicking that heel out to the side, and then we're going to do some singles and then pulsing. Go ahead and get started with your right leg. Use something to balance too if you need it. You can definitely feel it on this leg because you're stabilizing it. Hold it up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, and down. Back to singles. Pushing through that heel. Toe is facing forward. Definitely feeling it over here. Hold it up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, and drop it down to singles. Woo! And back up. 2, 3, 4, and down to singles. Hold it up right here. Finish it out with pulsing. And rest. Nicely done. We're going back to the top of the round with our squat and then our calf raise. So as a reminder, it looks like this. And then coming up onto our tiptoes for that calf raise. Woo! Here we go. Remember, as you are going through these workouts, it helps you in every area of your life. And it can be challenging, especially after baby, to fit in time. Definitely possible. Maybe it's just like even 3 minutes or 5 minutes. It's called pockets of time, whenever you can. And making sure to sleep when baby sleeps. And leave the household chores for later. We need a mama who is rested as much as possible and who has a healthy mind to tackle all the exhausting activities that baby life brings. Okay, and now we're going to be going into our place squat again. So coming out here, you can have your heels down or you can go on your tippy toes. Get in position and away we go. Readjust as needed for balance. I like to do this one specifically barefoot. It's a nice one to really get up on the tippy toes. Do you feel warm? Because I definitely do. These are working large muscles, so we're definitely working more, burning more for that healthy pregnancy, healthy weight gain. A few more seconds here. and rest. Nice. And now we're going back to our walking lunges. So you can be stationary in one spot or you can be walking. You can do a little bit of a march here for our active rest. And here we go. And you can really kick that leg up too. Woo! Here you go, looking forward. Woo! Making sure that your knee is over your heel. You're not overextending. 10 more seconds. This is such a good one for so many groups of the leg. Rest. All right, now to our deadlifts. So go ahead and grab weight if you want. If you feel like you want a little bit more out of it, pause it, come back, or just use resistance. Here we go. And lift up and squeeze those glutes. Eyes are forward. Can even be a bit of a stretch in the hamstrings too, as we strengthen those. Inhale, exhale. And rest. Woo! And now we're on to our square jumps. So we'll be starting on the opposite side, forward to side, back, and then to side again. Here we go. Have fun with this. Remember to stop if you feel that jumping is too much. Let those endorphins come. Feel a nice sense of release and enjoyment for your day. Accomplishment. Be proud of what you're doing for you. Be proud of what you're doing for your baby. Be proud of what you're doing for the rest of your family. Because if you're taking care of you, you'll be able to take care of others better. You'll be more present and more focused as well. Last one. Woo! And we're to our last move with that standing leg lift. So your left leg here, and pushing through the heel, out to the side. We'll do singles and then go to pulsing. And away we go. Really feel that squeeze right here into that side thigh and the hip. And hold it up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, and down. Back to singles. Whew. Hold it up and pulse. And back down to singles. Hold it up and pulse. Back down to singles. Woo! Last pulse up here. Hold it. And rest. Cool down. Side step. Get a little action in there like, oh, I just did some good work. Woo! We'll go into some nice stretches. Make sure that you do your stretches and not walk away from them. Your body needs it in order to continue workouts throughout pregnancy. We don't want you to get injured. Let's do a quad stretch here. Grab your ankle. Grab a wall for some balance. Make sure to like and comment. Let me know how you're doing. Share with others. And subscribe so you continue to get the workouts and post-pregnancy. There's going to be a lot of goodies to come. Some baby wearing workouts and then working on ab separation and closing that gap. Switch legs. Usually notice one side that's tighter than the other. Probably feel it right up into your hip flexor too. Let's do a calf stretch. You can grab a piece of furniture, you can put your toes up and then lean forward, or you can always do a calf stretch against the wall as well. Ooh. Everything is connected. We can have pain up here that's also in relation to tight calves. Switch. I think I put baby to sleep when I work out because I don't really feel baby move after I'm done. When I'm sitting though, I feel baby moving quite a bit. Baby's like, put me to sleep, let's go work out. Do a hamstring stretch. Spread those legs open. Come down, back is flat. And release it. Drop your head. And just hang. Just feel that nice release. Just take a moment here and do some breathing. Bend those knees slightly and then roll up. And let's do a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining the workout. Stick around. Also visit me on Facebook for a Facebook Mama group for pregnancy at Fitness for Mamas. Take good care and have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye-bye.